I keep lying on the desk and it keeps creaking. Problematic, to say the least. But to make sure everything was recording, that's crazy. Craziness.
Here you are. Want to sit with me for a while?
He sounded like a completely different man. What the fuck was that? What was that? Who are you? Welcome back to Love and Deepspace. That's all I got. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. It's main story time for our dear boy Zayne. The props assistant quit. Oh, what a wonderful start to this chapter. The props assistant quit without warning, so we're short-staffed. Zayne and I are temporarily handling the inventory of props. Tea sets, candles, an engraved mirror frame. Mirror frame, okay. A magnifying glass, all accounted for. It was a spooky ghost. What was that? What was that transition scene? I make my way back along the aisle. Zayne stands between the shelves, his head lowered as he checks the list. I quickly pick up a magnifying glass and sneak up behind him. Of course you do. Fuck, he's loud. Oh my god.
May I ask what Miss Detective is up to?
Just snooping around. This is a magical magnifying glass that can enlarge a person's flaws. Why would you... What? I'm using it to see if you have been slacking off. Zayne leans forward, his brow slightly furrowed. He studies the lens with intense focus.
This seems to be rather old. Are you sure it isn't broken?
I think you're broken, I'm kidding. His unexpected question catches me off guard. I'm about to inspect the magnifying glass when he catches my wrist. There's a glint of amusement in his eyes.
From where I'm currently standing, it doesn't seem to reflect anything.
Reflection isn't the point of a magnifying glass. Tisk tisk, someone wants to sweet talk his way out. I struggle to contain my delight as Zayne taps the magnifying glass.
It's not entirely my fault. It enlarged another one of my flaws.
Oh, and what could that be? I was going through, because I have a lot of shit I gotta edit, right? I was like trying to figure out what a recording was. It was just the audio for one of these videos, and there was just such a long pause. I was like, whoever it is must be speaking. The lens wraps out. What? Warps, idiot, warps, not wraps. The lens warps our eyes into comical shapes, peering at each other through the antique magnifying glass, and neither of us can hold back our laughter. How precious.
Once we finish measuring this, we can call it a day.
Well, we call it a day now. Let's have a nice dinner today. It's late, so our usual spot shouldn't have a line. Oh god, what was the sound effect? I step backwards, pulling the tape measure with me, yet something suddenly catches onto my foot. In a split second, I lose my balance. I see a cold gleam from one of the shelves behind me.
Watch out!
Everything happens too quickly. Zayne grabs my hand and pulls me into his arms. We stumble back into the shelf, and various items fall on us like rain. Oh dear. Zayne.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
At times like these, I regret wearing headphones. Oh, it was so loud and right in my ear. He shields me beneath him. He has powers, by the way. Aside from being a little dazed from the sudden impact, I am unharmed, but... Zayne, your arm. Oh my Jesus, a dagger? A dagger is lodged in Zayne's arm. Only its black handle is visible. I imagine it's a fake. It's one of the push knives. There's no way this game would be this graphic. It's gotta be one of those push knives. Or it's just a hilt.
What happened?
Jesus Christ, are you okay? The storage room door bursts open and everyone stares in shock at Zayne and me. I'm still cradled in his arms among the messy shelves. I can't think about anything else. My trembling fingers barely touch the handle when...
This is...
The fallen weapon bounces cheerfully on the ground a couple of times, its retractable blade springing back with an almost comical flair. Told you. Good thing the new props assistant is joining the crew in a few days. Dangerous props like this need to be stored properly. Zayne toys with the retractable dagger. He's intrigued. A casual flick of his fingers sends it spinning in his palm, tracing a silvery arc.
On closer inspection, the flaws are obvious. It's not difficult to tell it's fake.
Shut the fuck up. I thought you were hurt. How could I have stayed calm enough to observe anything?
I'm laughing at myself.
Who also thought he was hurt.
When I saw the blade on the shelf, I rushed over before I realized it. Come to think of it, we've had our fair share of experience with blades.
Voice?
Yet this one still fooled us.
Fooled you.
We should thank it for being merciful.
No. No, okay, sure. What an odd story this is winding out to be. This detective gets it wrong.
Cut! Everyone, we're reshooting this scene in 10 minutes!
This is a very pretty set, by the way. On the monitor, the director replays the close-up shot.
Pause here, please. There's an issue with the character's behavior after being poisoned.
It's poison.
Based on the time of death specified in the script, the actor's makeup will also need to be adjusted.
Damn, business Zayne, business Zayne. The makeup artist hurries over to Zayne to discuss the details.
Having a doctor on set really does make a difference.
Now it makes everything slightly more morbid. You have no idea, Dr. Zayne is dedicated and meticulous. Nothing slips past him when it comes to his expertise. Especially among the students he mentors, he has quite the reputation. I'm getting flashbacks to the Empire story. Doesn't help that I was just looking at footage from that. Oh god. Mentor Zayne. Oh, this is from the Vows one, isn't it? I might be full, but I don't remember, to be honest. It's been so long since we've done Vows, and that was like the first event I ever like seriously did. Oh god, it's been downhill since then. For my sleep schedule, at least. The afternoon shoot takes place on the estate grounds. The goal is to mostly capture B-roll footage before filming begins. Zayne and I get a moment of rest. A rest, but that's fine.
Are you tired?
Stop whispering in my ear, it's getting to me. His voice pulls me from my thoughts. I stretch lazily and let myself fall backwards. Zayne catches me. Now that I suddenly have some free time, I'm not sure what to do with it.
Would you like to take a stroll around the courtyard with me?
Absolutely not. Is that an invitation for overtime?
It's an invitation for a date.
Well, if you put it that way, I'm just kidding. Bypassing the filming area, Zayne leads me along a path on the west side of the courtyard. It's lined with flowering branches. This is well hidden. How did you find it?
I spotted it while looking at the estate's panoramic map.
Oh, a panorama. I've had to make several panoramas in my life by stitching photos together. The worst thing known to man. It's awful. Never do it. It's so annoying. The map? I looked at it too, but I don't remember seeing this at all.
Perhaps it's because we had different objectives. You were focused on finding suitable filming locations.
He was focused on finding someone to flirt in a bush.
And we're here.
Also the other F word, but like, you know. I had to get one. You gotta get one. These ones are too nice. They seem like they're gonna be lovely stories. I gotta find an excuse to get one in. Finding the low-hanging branches, it was a low-hanging fruit, wasn't it? Low-hanging branches, a breathtaking sight appears before me. At the end of the path, the warm sun leaves, shimmering ripples across the lake's surface.
I simply wanted to find a place where we could enjoy our breaks together.
Ah, I forgot how much I love this man's voice. No one is whispering in my ear though, don't do that. Oh, I've seen this place before. This is also from Val's. I don't know if that's where it originated from, but it's you see it specifically in Caleb's one here. Oh my god, I'm just getting flashbacks to Val's now. What even was that event called? I just like shortcut call it Val's. The light glimmers with scattered silver light. Why silver? As a gentle breeze passes, the liveliness of the set feels like it's a world away. Just one. After being stuck on set for so long, it feels like forever since I've seen scenery like this.
I asked the estate owner. This lake area was just completed, so it hasn't been added to the map yet.
That seems dangerous, by the way. My phone suddenly buzzes with a message from the crew's group chat. I barely glance at its contents before Zayne deftly takes it from my hand. Why?
I'm keeping this for now.
Wow, Mr. Stickler for the rules. Being a bad boy today.
You entered a zone that's currently experiencing a communications blackout. Your status as a producer has been forcibly set to offline.
Sure, hell yeah. I liked it. I respected it. I don't like that you've just turned off. Hold on.
The B-roll shoot is scheduled across 2 days. Most of the locations have already been finalized, and this area is slated for tomorrow.
Ooh.
No one will disturb us here.
Do you promise?
Let's exercise our rights as the first to discover this place, and appreciate the scenery together.
I don't know if this bitch can appreciate shit half the time. Then I sit side by side on a long wooden bench by the lake. He turns to face me, and the emotions in his eyes akin to ripples gently dancing across the water. He turns to face me, the emotions in his eyes akin to... It's just a weird sentence. A sentence I'd never use. Which makes sense, I don't live in a romance game. Imagine like having that be your internal thought, by the way, just gonna say it. Imagine using words like that anyway. I was bragging to the director about how dedicated. I like got stuck between dedicated and delicate and I couldn't decipher which was which. How dedicated you are. Who knew you had a secret agenda?
Dedicated and having a secret agenda aren't mutually exclusive.
Ain't that the truth?
You were praising Zayne as he worked. However, I am currently spending my time with you.
And is I not Zayne?
When I'm inviting my girlfriend on a date, having a few selfish desires is only natural.
Okay, A, I don't know why it weirded me out so much when he said girlfriend. B, why did he say it like that? It weirded him out too, I think. Like, specifically listen to how he says the word girlfriend.
When I'm inviting my girlfriend on a date,
Why is he saying
having
like
a few
that?
selfish desires is only natural.
I'm keeping that one because what is that? That was funny as hell. I'm gonna put that in my journal for this week. Zane's figure looms over me. That's ominous. I close my eyes as warmth touches my forehead. Don't do it.
So,
Gross. Okay.
in this place that belongs only to us, in this moment that's ours alone,
You know that joke I made earlier? Maybe I wasn't joking.
think only of me.
Oh damn.
I need your selfish desires too.
Are they? They floating in the bush? We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it PG for a change. Oh my god, we're halfway there already. I still have to film the alternate. You know what? Do you mind? Do you mind too? The recording team is capturing... Oh. I could never do this job. The recording team is capturing additional ambient sounds, swallowing, throat clearing, and sighing echo throughout the villa. I would kill myself. Too many noises.
We still need to record additional material. Can you find some people to help out?
I am not helping. Sure, I'll see who's available. After arranging for a few people to fill in the gaps, I survey the set. The busy set. That's when a brilliant idea appears in my mind. Oh, this suit's banger. Oh. And that's probably my new favourite Zayne fit. He looks so buff in this outfit. He's got so much chest in this outfit. Well, damn. Zayne, you must be thirsty. You want some water?
You're being nice for no reason.
He's gonna secretly record you? Suspicious, he raises an eyebrow as he takes a sip from the water bottle I hold up to his lips. Director, listen to the swallowing sound. Isn't it natural? Fucking Christ, non-consensually filming people is illegal.
Not bad. Do you want to try something else? We can start with something easy.
Don't worry, Director, his voice is versatile and he's a quick learner. I'm sure he'll pick it up in no time. And he has a nice voice. Did you hear that? Even his sighs are genuine. Now we're listening to voice actors pretend to voice act whilst acting as a character. Oh god, I love games, it's so dumb. After listening to the sound engineer's instructions, Zayne takes a seat in front of the equipment. There's a calm expression on his face. Why do you look so confident?
I have a certain producer's enthusiastic recommendation to thank.
And he's gonna throw you on at the end of this.
And let's assume I'm unprepared. She's standing behind me and blocking my escape route.
Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere. I really do think you have a great voice. Don't be nervous if it doesn't work out. Noting the faint amusement in his gaze, I start to feel a little guilty. I'll record with you later.
All right. It's settled then.
But only the makeout. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Only the murder scenes. Oh no, the sound engineer gestures. I need to move my PC. It creaks whenever I touch my desk and it's getting to me visually. Oh, I'm getting my mic arm soon. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a whole new ball game. The sound engineer gestures to Zayne, signaling that he can start whenever he's ready. Do I have to listen to this? I don't want to listen. It's so loud. My ears.
Good. We'll keep that one.
Why would you? Okay. Once you can breeze through the recording session, I'm starting to realize that my earlier offer to join him was a little rash.
Your turn.
I just realized I'm gonna go.
Why do you look slightly uncertain?
That's just my face. Actually, I was appreciating your impeccable skills in voice acting. Can you share some tips?
Recall the most natural reactions from your daily life. For example, you get off work only to realize that the last subway just left. It's pouring outside, and you forgot to bring an umbrella.
What a depressing evening you've described. But you usually pick me up if that happens.
I had an emergency surgery.
Oh.
And just like that, you have a perfect grunt that expresses frustration.
I also like the thought that, like, her statement of, you normally come get me, and is objectively the busiest person in this entire game. What do you mean he comes to get you? How does he have that much free time? I shoot him a glance as the script conveniently reveals itself in front of me. The context I get is the following. Non-dialogue sounds, a grunt to express frustration.
Our daily life is the best source material. It's not as unexpected as your trick from earlier. However, wouldn't you say it worked just as well?
Can you imagine how weird it must have been for this voice actor to say these lines whilst voice acting this character? I wonder if they ever sing these songs going like, who wrote these? Like, what idiot wrote these? Or like going, I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, everyone's gonna think they can be a voice actor after this episode. I could never. These people are too talented. I listen to games like this and I go, yeah, I don't think I could do it, you know? I can only voice act a character that has zero expression. They just like one tone the whole time, no emotion. That's me. That's all I can do for you. Please and thank you. 2 more to go. On the last day of filming, Zayne and I secretly prepare a party. We're hoping to surprise everyone. We didn't expect the crew to also prepare a surprise for us.
Here's a treasure map and clue cards we designed for you two. Use them to find the little gift we prepared for you.
This outfit is something. What is this outfit from? I want these sunglasses for me though. These are cool looking sunglasses, but the rest of this outfit is... Oh, I also kind of want this jacket for me. No, fuck that. I think I do want this whole outfit. I think I do fuck with it. I think I could pull it. I could do it. I could pull this outfit off.
In other words, we have to deduce our gift's hiding spot.
It is so many layers though. What season is this outfit for? It's like... That's like 3 shirts minimum and then a jacket. What are we doing? Why so many layers? And also all of that is tucked into his pants? How do his pants look that flat? I'm gonna just ask that question.
Well, we are a mystery film crew. Consider it a fitting send-off.
I agree, pretty fitting. Following the map and clues, we make our way to the fountain in the back garden. On a stone ledge by the pool, a small wooden box shaped like a vintage camera sits. It's waiting for us. The director was acting so mysterious, I thought we'd have to search the entire garden. I was like, how do you know that's yours? But here it is, sitting out in the open.
Maybe they weighed their options carefully.
I thought we'd give up.
If they hid it any deeper, the 2 producers might not have made it to tonight's rap party.
Oh, they might have gone floating in the bush again. We open the box. Nestled against the velvet lining are 2 keychains. Their surfaces hinting at a unique texture. Clapboards. Oh my god. Are they actually called clapperboards, by the way?
Judging by the texture, they were most likely crafted from an actual clapperboard.
Damn.
Also, it seems our names are engraved on the back.
That's pretty cute. What a cute, like, gift. Just as he lifts his hand so that I can read the names, confetti poppers erupt behind us. Laughter, applause, and cheers wash over us like a warm tide from the garden entrance. The entire crew is gathered there at some point. Confetti drifts down under the sunset's lingering glow.
Everything was smooth
What was
sailing
that?
because of you two.
What were those
This
words?
gift is from the crew.
Thank you, we'll treasure these. Okay, weird fade to black just to zoom in on his face, by the way. Weird. Could just zoom anyway. As the sun sets, we quietly slip away to a nearby corridor and watch the figures laugh in the warm glow.
The director invited us to join their games. Would you like to go?
Ooh, do you want to play a game? I think before burying my face in his shoulder and shaking my head, never mind. The answer is obvious.
That's fine. All I want right now is to be with you.
Oh, shut up. The filming is finally over. Even though things got overwhelming at times, looking back on it now, I can only recall the happy moments. Zane's chin brushes against my forehead.
Indeed. You're happy and calm and warm now. No disheveled hair, and no furrowed brows either.
Damn, you just called us disheveled. Moments like these are rare. I have a feeling we'll fondly recall them.
Don't worry. We still have post-production and a promotional campaign ahead of us.
More work.
This journey isn't over yet.
Alright, I'll save the nostalgia for later. The laughter fades from my ears, the distant revelry continues, but here in this corridor, it feels as though we've found our own little world. That's a wrap, Zayne.
That's a wrap.
Good lines. Never mind, it's not over. Zayne picks up his clapperboard keychain and gently taps it against the one in my hand. That wasn't crisp. A crisp clack rings out as if one scene ended and another has just begun. Good fade. Weird that there's still one more chapter. What an ending feeling that chapter was. On to the last one. The music's so good. Oh, it's a cinema screening. Hells yeah. The shoot is done. Zayne and I continue to oversee every step of post-production and promotion. After months of meticulous work, the final cut is complete. We head to the screening room for an early viewing. We always sat together in the dark and watched other people's movies. But now, seeing a movie I helped create on the big screen, it's a completely different experience.
Is it as if you're watching a real memory unfold rather than a story?
Oh, what an interesting thought, actually. I wonder if that is how some movie creators feel. Yeah, I can't help but think I should have done certain parts better.
Completion matters more than perfection.
Incorrect.
There may be regrets, but it's those very things that make it feel real.
Why do you think it takes me so long to put videos up? Perfection is key. The lights dim as the story flows across the screen. The final credits fade, but the lights don't come back on. Suddenly, new footage appears on the screen. It's a glimpse into our story behind the scenes. There's Zayne frowning at a monitor, me gesturing animatedly while debating shots with the director, and the crew plopped among props, catching up on some sleep. Every frame is an unfiltered moment. So, that's why your frown line seemed deeper lately. I didn't know you could make worried expressions.
When you suggested we make a film together, I was honestly surprised.
I said, what a crazy statement.
It was an unfamiliar field for me.
Thinking back to those late nights we spent studying professional knowledge together, I can't help but give Zayne's hand a squeeze. I see even Dr. Zayne, who's always unfazed, was secretly stressed.
It's hard to feel confident when the leap of faith is that big.
Valid.
But if it's an invitation from you, I'll never say no.
Also valid.
So, I let you take the lead, and soon found myself stepping into one extraordinary world after another.
Huh. The final image on the screen is still of two figures sitting by the lake. Or is a still? I can fucking read. The final image on the screen is a still of two figures sitting by the lake. The afternoon sunlight melts us into the shimmering water. Zayne, the movie may be ending, but our story has been immortalized. Just then, a small line of text appears at the bottom of the frame. Juices, King and Zayne.
Yes, with our names on it.
What a good ending line, what the hell? And mine not over. What a been a phenomenal ending line. As the city's hustle and bustle fades, Zayne and I walk out of the theatre side by side. The flowers I'm holding from the premiere are still warm. Why are they warm? What? Why warm anyway? It feels like one of those endings you'd see in stories. The celebration is over, the bells are ringing, it has ended, and everything returns to normal. Zayne checks the time. The numbers on the screen flicker as they approach midnight. It's bedtime.
Movies end, and stories reach their final chapter. But as the ones who created this story, we can write the next chapters.
The warm lights along both banks of the river glow. Our reflections stretch and wind out. I guess it's meant to be wind along the water, as if a new tale is slowly beginning to unfold. Zayne smiles and opens his palm. I place my hand in his, and he holds it, giving it a gentle sway.
Whether it's a quiet chapter of everyday life, or a dramatic legend like the ones we see in films, in our story, every ending leads to a new beginning.
Ain't that so true? You don't even know.
Let's stay like this, hand in hand, and go home together.
Okay, it was a pretty good ending line. I'll give him that. And that's the main story done. All for Zayne. We'll go back to this though. Oh. And we're going to replay our event. What are we aiming for? Creative phase will involve a lot of decisions that need brainstorming. The creative run around and ensure that ideas become reality. So we did aesthetics, right? We can go for box office. Is our goal now. I'm not gonna read all of these because we read them all technically. The director and the art team are arguing over a death scene and need an expert. Applause. Okay, so this is the same. Aesthetics, box office. Box office is the same for both. Zayne and I unbox props like we're playing Pile It Up. We beat it. We still have Move It Up. So my curiosity was whether or not those were different depending on your choices. Seemingly, currently, no. Your writers decide Zayne's the right scripts, you're good, try him needs inspiration. Sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one, I should have done the other one. Box office. When Sage's patent Zayne's breaks such too short, discuss with him, Sage can be optimized. Yeah. Teamwork makes a dream work. That one. Let's hop onto Zayne's shoulder while taking pictures. We decide to give it a roll. Let's name it first. How does Amirandron. I have no idea how you'd pronounce that sound. Sounds like a family member of... Oh, that's the fucking whale thing, isn't it? I don't know how to say this. I don't know these words. Okay. I was about to start. I already packed my bag according to set essentials checklist. Let's probably see your plushie. Of course you did. Box office. Box office. Afternoon tea. Protect Zayne. Okay, box office. Box office. I'm performing surgery on a prosthetic. Box office. Box office. Active how to convey real terror. Alright, it uses evil. Box office. Our hands are red from the blood bag. Yeah. Throwing on his face. This is so cute. I can't get over it still. Box office. Oh, we're getting there. The director said of a murder mystery game. Enjoy the game or live stream. Once you get your role, don't make it obvious. Practice with me first. How do I look? Not very convincing. You look hesitant. Keep trying. Once it hurts, you'll look scary. What? Okay. Editing different shots is like gathering clues. When am I putting everything together? Can we unveil the next mystery? We'll do teamwork, I guess. We gotta balance it because we can't let us. Well, I guess we could let us teamwork overtake box office. Zayne for sure. Tap his shoulder. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's adorable. His cute little selfie. I know I check every time. Someone wants to change the final cut of the editor is having a mental breakdown. No changes. New ideas don't always make things better. There's a painful story you have to tell. It involves ruining a week's worth of work. And that's editing. Done. Marketing time. Okay, so we're aiming for box office or teamwork, which is all this one appears to be. Give comment. Whereas when she accused him of being a murderer. The jargon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do try one. Why did that one not seem familiar? You have to watch me like my brain slow down. Your tactics are excellent. Was that also different? Are they different? We are asked to do an interview with an influential but harsh critic. Accept. Are you prepared for any? Oh, I think I accepted last time. No, I'm never scared for it. Oh, I was meant to do the other one. I guarantee I'll be strict for long. Marketing is done. And as box office numbers soar, Zayne and I revisit the filming site as tourists. Now we have 2. Okay, so now we're just gonna redo this one. And we're gonna do all teamwork. Okay. Do. Jargon. And that should be enough to get us to the teamwork one. It's all headbound, it's fine if you don't mind keeping us apart. That's not good, let's use the knives. I don't know, was that the original line? I just feel like I haven't heard that line before. Do. We did well, everyone deserves to relax now. Compliments are better for protecting morale. You're very close, is this your morale? Is this for your morale? You won. Game production. Okay, after filming we meet the crew at a board game cafe. We're not heroes this time though. And that is all of them. So now we go. And we put it here. We want to do this one, I think. Another question is, does it? Oh, now it changes. Oh, it's cute. The song is so good though. What am I thinking about? Think about how good this song is and how like quick I actually managed to get through that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done my dailies yet. I went and got all of the points for this too, so that's exciting. Oh, 300. Oh, let's go wish. I don't want to meet anyone yet. We're going for my wish. Which I got another 10 free, which means I might. Look how good this song is. I might be able to hit 10,000 before we have to kick off again. Oh, I gotta take my headphone out. I'm sad that I have to waste my free 10, which was our thank you gift. Which, respect to it being. Why did it not go? Okay, respect to it being the gold one and not the blue one. I really need something. Oh, I think it changed. I really need something to tell me whether the lighting changes. I don't think we got it. Though, okay, yeah, whoever the 4-star is. If we get a 4-star, that's who we're doing next. I was gonna say all the first person, but obviously it's Zayne and we've just done Zayne, so. Oh, how are we doing Raphael next? Doing Raphael's next. Is that a full one? Oh, it is. Yeah. So yeah. That has confirmed us. We are doing Raphael. next week you'll see Raphael's one. Oh my god, I actually thought this was gonna be over an hour because I had to go do that all again. Look at us. Well, thank you all for watching and peace out everyone. Bye bye.